Okie dokie. Hi. Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome to the Tim's Tavern transmission. My name is Mason. Today is April 18th, Saturday, April 18th, year 2020. Coming to you live on the internet. Tim's Tavern transmission. This is the Grass Happy edition. Grass Happy Bluegrass show today. I hope you're ready for some picking and some grinning. We're gonna have a good one today on the program. We've got Greg Blake, Joey Capoccia, and Chris Luquette, all performing today from their respective residences or safe places. We're all at our houses right now, and through the magic of internet and thanks to Bricolage Studios and my good buddy Wiley in the control booth, we're able to make everybody come together and hang out, or we're allow everyone to come together and hang out, and we're able to do it all here on the Tim's Tavern channel. Not really sure how it all works, but it does, and it's cool, and we're glad you're here. So thank you very much for being here today, everyone. Um, April 18th, yeah, got the boards up at Tim's, and we're just waiting for word on when we can open back up. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep the music alive. The shows must go on, and if you like what you hear, timslivemusic.com is the place to go to donate or leave a virtual tip jar or a virtual tip or a virtual cover charge. Okay, let's not delay this any further. Let's get Greg. Who's up first? Wiley, is it Greg? Greg Blake, everybody. Hey, Greg, how are
It
you?
is.
Hey Mason, how are you, man?
Well, doing just fine. I'm hanging in there. How are you holding up?
Hey, doing whatever we can to stay safe and follow these directives and try to find creative things to do inside the house.
Yeah. And where are we? Where are you located right now? Are you in Seattle or?
No, I'm in Overland Park, Kansas, which is a suburb of Kansas City.
Wow, that's cool. Okay, all the way from Kansas, everybody. I know you played at Tim's before. I was there,
Yeah, back
I believe.
yeah back in February, I believe it was.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a good
early
time.
February. Yeah, just
Well,
before
right
this stuff
on.
hit.
Yeah, just before, huh? Our last show was on March 15th. That was our last open night, and then on the morning of the 16th, we had to shutter it up. Uh, so where can we find your music online, Greg?
We can go to my website, which is gregblakemusic.com, and no spaces or underscores in between those three words. gregblakemusic.com, and then you can also, I've got a Patreon site as well. Same thing, patreon.com/Greg Blake Music, or you can buy products at paypal.me Greg Blake Music. So.
Greg Blake music on all the platforms. That's cool. How's that Patreon working out
Yep.
for you? I think that's a pretty cool idea. That Patreon.
Oh, it's great. It's great, man. There's, and people can support on a regular basis at whatever level that they, is comfortable for them. And but it's fantastic. It really it frees an artist up to to do what they're supposed to do, and that's be creative.
Yeah. Yeah, right on. All right, well, Greg, I'm glad you're here. I can't wait to hear you sing and play. So I'm gonna let you get set up, and we'll see you back here in a few seconds.
All right, thanks, Mason.
Cool. All right, everybody. Greg Blake coming up in just a few seconds. He's gonna grab his guitar and get started. Uh, Happy Saturday, guys. We're glad you're here. Thanks for being here. And share the stream. If you want to help out right now, share it. Let's get a good crowd going for Greg. Here he is, everybody. Greg Blake.
In 46 we moved out here to Beaumont, start a little business of our own. They built the freeway through in 62. Everything we had's now lost and gone. I see 'em in the distance through my window. Faces in the cars look straight ahead. They roll on by too loud for comfort. They're too far away to rent a motel bed. if you're passing on your way from Palm Springs to LA, give a wave to good old Dave, say hello to progress and goodbye to the moonlight motor inn. Mother's sleeping in the back room, TV shows are the only life she has. And our son's now a captain in the Air Force, but he can't find the time to ride his proud old dad. And our daughter wants to leave the place at 18 and run away with a jobless Beaumont man. Hitchhike out of California, make a life in the Rocky Mountain Ranch. So if you're passing on your way from Palm Springs to LA, give a wave to good old Dave, say hello to progress and goodbye to the moonlight motor inn. Sun comes up behind the freeway, it sits down by the dried up swimming pool. Can't make the payments on the mortgage, can't turn the red ink into blue, and the weeds are growing up through the gravel, blacktop's cracked, partly washed away. Our neon sign points in the wrong direction. Oh, the moonlight motor inn closed down today. So if you're passing on your way from Palm Springs to LA, give a wave to good old Dave, say hello to progress and goodbye to the moonlight motor inn. Give a wave to good old Dave, say hello to progress and goodbye to the moonlight motor inn. Oh, there's a little geographical, historical based song written by John Malcolm Penn about the sad plight of all the little mom and pop shops along Route 66. Those rural route highways that all of a sudden, when the big interstate systems came through, all those towns kind of got lost. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Man, great to be here. And once again, thanks to Tim's Tavern and all the technical people, Wiley and Mason. Looking forward to hearing Joey and Chris as well here in just a little bit. Well, I'm working on another project, and I've been looking at the history of country music and some of the great songs of the 50s and the 60s. And so if you'll allow me to kind of run back down memory lane here, because these classic country is what I cut my teeth on. And so I'll sing a couple tunes here for you. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less. the day my world will end. Yes, the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Ray Price and Heartaches by the Number. Well, just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I dialed her number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere, just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be, she thinks I still care. That was from the Old Possum, George Jones. And of course, one of my favorite singers, country singers of all time, was the Hag, Merle Haggard. And his birthday would have been a couple of weeks ago. Matter of fact, 2 weeks ago today, and which is also the anniversary of his death about 4 or 5 years ago. So here's one of my favorite Merle songs. I'll never swim Kern River again. It was there that I met her, and there that I lost my best friend. Now I live in these mountains, I drifted up here with the wind. I may drown in still waters, I'll never swim Kern River again. Well, I grew up in an oil town, but my gusher never came. And the river was a boundary where my darling and I used to swim. Till one night in the moonlight, the swiftness swept her life away. Now I live on Lake Shasta. Lake Shasta is where I will stay. There's the South San Joaquins, where the seeds of the Dust Bowl are found. There's a place called Mount Whitney, from where the mighty Kern River rolls down. Now it's not deep nor wide, but it's a mean piece of water, my friend. I may cross on the highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I'll never swim Kern River again. It was there that I met her, and there that I lost my best friend. Oh, I live in these mountains, I've drifted up here with the wind. I may drown in still waters, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I may drown in still waters, but I'll never swim Kern River again. Merle Haggard, Kern River. So, hope everyone really is staying safe out there and doing what you're told, and we will get through this. We're resilient, and so once again, thanks so much for having me. I'm gonna sing a Steve Gillette song right now. This was first recorded, I think, professionally by John Denver. And on one of John's early albums, maybe his first or second album. And I first heard it before John's version. I heard it already grassed up by the Bluegrass Cardinals and Tony Rice. And so here's my little take on one of those great story songs called Darcy Farrow. Where the Walker runs down into the Carson Valley Plain, there lived a maiden, Darcy Farrow was her name, daughter of old Dundee and fairer she, the sweetest flower that ever grew o'er the grain. Her voice was sweet as the sugar candy, her touch was soft as a bed of goose down, and her eyes shone bright like the pretty lights that shine in the night out of Yarrington town. Now she was courted by young Vandermeer, and quite handsome was he, I'm to hear. Oh, he brought her silver rings and fancy things, and they promised to be wed before the snows came back. Her pony did stumble and she did fall, her dying touch on the heart of us all, and young Dandy in his pain, he put a bullet through his brain, and we buried them together as the snows began to fall. Now they sing of Darcy Farrow where the truck he goes through. They sing of her beauty in Virginia City too. At dusty sundown to her name drink around, and to young Vandy whose love was true. Thanks so much, folks, for tuning in, and particularly to my portion of the show. I wish you well, and stay tuned because there's a lot of great music still to come. Thanks.
All right, Greg Blake, everybody. That was just wonderful, Greg. Thank you so much. You can find him at Greg Blake Music on Patreon at Greg Blake Music, and also I believe on Facebook and other sites. Greg Blake Music, Blake. Certainly enjoyed that, and I saw some of the tips and the virtual cover charges coming in. Thanks to all of you who head over to timslivemusic.com and throw $3 in the hat to help support these artists and to keep our stream alive. We certainly appreciate it, because none of this is possible without you. So thank you. Okay, well, up next we got Joey Capoccia. Now, Joey was having some issues with his internet connection, so we've just got the live music portion. We're gonna skip the interview, unfortunately, but Joey's in a band called the Pine Hearts from Olympia, the pinehearts.bandcamp.com if you're interested in looking that up. Go ahead, and Wiley, my technical director Wiley's in the booth. Wiley, can you tell Joey to go ahead and start
sure thing.
playing? All right, thank you. We'll get him going, and it's Joey Capoccia. We're really looking forward to this set. Joey's again from a band called the Pine Hearts. Are you listening with your headphones? It's the recommended way to experience this transmission is through headphones. I don't think the computer speakers do the sound justice, so make sure you put your headphones on. And here we go, everybody. Joey Capoccia. Nope, that was great.
That's my bad.
Turn the heat down there, so I don't have that mudding up the airwaves. Happy to be here, playing nice there. Greg Blake, nice to see you play. Checked it out on my other device that would not work for the discussion group, but it did work for watching Greg Blake. So that was cool. That's great. And my name's Joey Capoccia, and happy to be here with you, playing some tunes here for Tim's Tavern Live. Thanks to everyone for setting it up. Here we go. Here's an old tune. Even if heaven was one of my choices, I wouldn't choose it over you. I'd give up Sundays, coffee and beignets, all those traditions to feel the way I do. Oh darling sweetheart, when you kiss me, all those saints, they give a little smile, like powdered sugar in my coffee. I'm up in heaven every time you smile. So when the stars start rising above the cypress trees, and that long, long reflection of the moon starts shining, and I'm sitting right here on the bayou, those long summer nights in June, that ain't too soon. They can keep the gumbo, leopard jumbo. I got all I need, hearts bayou, on the bayou. And, alright. I always like to fathom the different things that, when you say bayou, you could mean purchasing a female sheep. Or some swampland down in Louisiana. Or sitting close to the person you love. So it's a lot you can do with that. This is why it's good we didn't have the interview, because dumb jokes are all I've got to say here. Well, I'm holed up here in Olympia, Washington, and it's a nice place to be. We got good food, we got good friends via Skype and via Facebook Live, so I don't mind it so much. Happy to be with you here today, Saturday afternoon, Tim's Tavern, live. They're accepting donations there. I think the link's probably posted up there on Facebook, so if you got some extra cash, throw that venue a little bit of money. Here's a brand new tune. This is called Sugarcane. Well, I know that you've been holding on like you're holding to the reins. You listen to the people talking, they're at it again. You come around in the evening, calling out my name. Yeah, you come around just in time to get lost in the pain. Well, you know what, I've been waiting around all day. Yeah, the sweet tooth is killing me, won't you come and ease the pain? Yeah, I don't want no candy, sweetness ain't the same. Yeah, I don't want that kind of love, just don't remain. Sugar cane, all day long, I can hardly wait. Sugar cane, yeah, sugar cane. For a little taste of that sweet sugar cane. You don't have to ask me, 'cause I know you feel the same. Yeah, nothing here is around me, and I just can't complain. So if you had to ask me, the only one I'd say, yeah, the only one I'm thinking of is my sweet sugar cane. Sugar cane, sugar cane. All day long, I can.
Well,
I'll
not
work
sure
on
what
getting that
happened.
back.
Okay, Wiley's going to work on it. We lost the feed. That's Joey Capoccia we're enjoying right now, everybody, from the Pine Hearts. And again, if you like what you hear, you can head out to the Pine Hearts at .bandcamp.com. thepinehearts.bandcamp.com is the place to go. If you like what you hear, you can buy an album from Joey. Hopefully we can get him back online. We're just going to stall here for a minute. Oh, did you know that Tim's Tavern has a YouTube channel now? Long before this pandemic, we were recording shows and songs and making videos. And we have all these archives. And then, of course, we have the live streams that we've been doing. We have all these archives of live music that we have started, thanks to Wiley and Bricolage. We have started to post them on our Facebook channel, or sorry, our YouTube channel. You can search for Tim's Tavern on YouTube, find the channel, and subscribe to it. Okay, I think Joey's back on the air. Are we ready to go?
I think so.
Here he is, Joey Capoccia, everybody.
May the long road easy on me, I'm just trying to make it home tonight. All day long I've been whispering a prayer, Lord, won't you take me there? When the morning came, I woke up hungry, place I've ever been. Just calling out the names of cities I love, they flow through my heart and veins. Unrequited days, heaven hold a place for the lost and lonely. The highway told me for all those days I've been gone. When the path less traveled leads to darkness, attempt to question the way. Though I made up my mind, God, I feel stupid sometimes with the choices I've made. Unrequited days, heaven hold a place for the lost and lonely. The highway told me for all those days I've been gone. Unrequited days, heaven hold a place for the lost and lonely. The highway told me for all those days I've been gone. Yeah, I'm lost and lonely. Let the highway told me for all those days I've been gone. Unrequited days. Well, I got one more for you on this Saturday afternoon, and then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're turning it over to Chris Luquette, who I remember Chris from way back when, long time ago. I haven't seen him in years, but Chris, if you're out there, looking forward to hearing you play. And here's another new one called "Wouldn't You Know." Thanks for having me here, everyone, at Tim's Tavern. Tim's Tavern Live. Joey Capoccia, once again, that's my name, by the way. And I play in a band called the Pine Hearts. Check us out when we can finally get back out on the road. Wouldn't you know, I miss my hometown, although I probably would have drowned. Don't that path sure look easy? You never know, it's heading down. thank you very much, everybody. Hope to see you again soon, and keep it tuned in for Chris Luquette. Looking forward to it. All right. Cheers. Happy Saturday.
All right, Joey Capoccia, everybody, from the Pine Hearts, calling in all the way from Olympia, Washington. Joey, thank you so much. Certainly enjoyed that. I like that last song about drinking champagne out of mason jars. I, for one, like drinking just about anything out of mason jars. Hi, everybody. If you're not just now getting in tune, welcome to the Tim's Tavern transmission, Grass Happy Edition. It's a bluegrass, grass happy edition. I want to say a quick word of thanks to our friend Paisley Gray from Pickled Okra. She's the one who puts all these grass happy shows together. We were doing them at the tavern before all of this, and now we're bringing them to you live. So thanks, Paisley. Thank you for putting this all together. We certainly appreciate you. And coming up right now, we have something I don't think that's ever been done before on this stream. We're going to have a virtual jam session, jam session with Chris Luquette. Now, what we're asking everyone to do is grab your instruments and play along. Chris is going to host a virtual jam, and we can all play along, and we can all pick along with him. So go ahead. Well, we'll give you a minute. Go ahead and grab your instrument of choice, your instrument of destruction, as they say, and we'll get this started. Okay, Wiley, is Chris Luquette on the line?
He is. Here you go.
All right, let's talk to him. Hey, Chris, how are you, man?
Hank. Oh, I'm so good, guys. What's happening?
Nice to see you, man. Thanks for being here with us.
Hey, my pleasure. I'm having the best time watching this.
So you came through Tim's a little while ago too, didn't you? I remember that.
I did. I think that was in September, and you gave a great shout out to Paisley and Pickled Okra, and it's like I'll be somewhere. It doesn't matter where I'm at in the world. Paisley says, "Hey, why don't you come do this cool thing like right now?" And I'll say, "Okay, let's try it," and we do it. And that's what happened in December. I remember she said, "Hey, you want to come do a gig?" Oh, of course, I'm there. Where at? Tim's Tavern. Oh, I'm really there.
Yeah, I remember. And they said, "Hey, you better be there, Mason." They say one of the best guitar pickers in the whole world is going to be here today. That's what they called you.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hope I did something to live up to that.
So tell us about your music, Chris. You're in a band called the Dirty Kitchen? Is that right?
Yeah, Frank Sullivan and Dirty Kitchen is the band that I tour with, and yeah, we finished up a tour like 2 days before all of the nationwide shutdowns and such started happening. So we got off the road, had a couple of weeks off, and kind of watched everything shift world. But most of our members, we went to our neutral corners and kind of checking out this whole live streaming content thing, and it's been working out pretty well.
And if I'm not mistaken, y'all were nominated for a Grammy last year. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah, the last large gatherings that we were at was the Grammy celebration in Los Angeles in January. So now I'm looking back, going, "Wow, I'm glad I all enjoyed that as much as I did." I missed you there for that last question, but yeah, it was a great time. It was so great.
Yeah, I said I've never been, but I heard it's a really great party down there at the Grammy Awards. So congratulations on that nomination. That's pretty exciting.
Thank you. Yeah, we had a great time. Just a blast. Yep.
Okay, Chris, so tell us where to find you online or find your music online if anybody wants to get a hold of you after the stream.
Yeah, well, you can definitely go to my website, chrisluquette.com, and that's spelled just like it sounds. And the band Frank Sullivan and Dirty Kitchen is band.com. And then, of course, we're on all the platforms. I mean, Facebook for streaming concerts, and then Instagram things have been happening too. And lots of YouTube is a great scenario for checking out concerts and things that have been filmed over the years. And then I've been trying to hold to a schedule of live streaming concerts on Facebook, on my Facebook page. Every Monday night has been when I've been trying to do that. And that takes the place of a regular gig that I do when I'm not on the road with Dirty Kitchen. I play at a wonderful little bar in New York City called Mona's, and we have a bluegrass session every Monday night that's postponed right now. So I've been going on late night, 10 o'clock Eastern, about 7 o'clock Pacific on Monday nights, just streaming picking some bluegrass tunes and trying to just keep that kind of Monday night bluegrass scenario alive. So that's where folks can find me if they're in the mood.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Are you in New York City right now?
I am. I'm hanging out tucked away in Brooklyn, New York. I've been in this room that I'm in for, I don't know, I've lost count of the days, just been eating guitar strings and just been watching every YouTube guitar lesson I can. I've almost got it figured out.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right. Well, I'm going to let you I'm going to grab my guitar. We're going to have a virtual jam session, right? Everybody's got their instruments at home. I'm going to let you get to it, Chris. We'll see you in a few seconds.
All right,
Thanks for
cool.
being
All
here.
right, get tuned up.
All right. Yeah, get tuned up, everybody. It's Chris Luquette. You want to grab your guitar, pick along with him, and put your headphones on. You can go to timslivemusic.com if you're interested in helping these artists out and supporting the stream. And first ever virtual jam session, bluegrass jam session happening right now. Here he is, Chris Luquette.
Hey folks, all right, jam time in the computer land. So I have 4 songs picked out for us today. I've got Blue Ridge Cabin Home, Banks of the Ohio, Sittin' Alone in the Moonlight, and Whiskey Before Breakfast. Really 4 common bluegrass parking lot pickin' jam tunes. And I am going to sing the verses, sing the choruses. Please harmonize with the choruses if you're up for it. And then I'm going to play the chords to the solo sections, which will just be, like on Blue Ridge Cabin Home, will just be the verse. And pick along. Take those solos and let it fly. All right, so let's start off with Blue Ridge Cabin Home in the key of G. And this song is just G, C, and D, and back to G, and that repeats. Alright, I'll count us off, and I'll just play a vamp on G, and then I'll start singing the verse, and we'll go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad, where I wandered alone to the place I call home in those Blue Ridge hills so far away. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home? Solo. Second verse. Now my thoughts wander back to the ramshackle shack in those Blue Ridge hills far away, where my mother and dad are laid there to rest. They are sleeping in peace together there. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home? Solo. I return to that old mountain home with a sigh. I've been longing for days gone by.
the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home? Pick it again. Chorus. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away to my Blue Ridge mountain home? All right. Nice soloing. Good singing. Jamming. Yeah. The next song I have picked out, another parking lot picking tune, Banks of the Ohio. And since I'm singing lead, I gotta sing in the key of E for this song. Banks of the Ohio is in E. I sing this song. It's one of those good old jam tunes. Just like Blue Ridge Cabin Home, the chords are the same on the chorus as they are on the verse. So in the key of E, it goes from E to B. I ask my love to take a walk. It holds the B for a while, and then back to E, and then it goes E, A, B, E. Down beside where the water's A, E, B, E. Right? And I'm going to do that around this tempo. I'm going to try and kick this off. So if you're playing rhythm, play those chords along with me. And then I'm going to sing the verse. All right? Banks of the Ohio in the key of E. All right, jammers. Everybody's in tune. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Verse. I asked my love to take a walk, just a walk, a little way. And as we walk along, we talk all about our wedding day, and only say you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be, down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio. So I took her by her lily white hand, dragged her down that bank of sand. There I throwed her in to drown. I watched her as she floated down, and only say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy
Well, Mason, let me see what I can do. Oh, he just came back. Here we go.
Get home between 12 and 1, thinking of what I had done. Killed the girl my love you see, because she would not marry me. Only say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be, down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio. Come on, solo it. The very next morn, about 4:30, sheriff's man knocked at my door, saying, "Now, young man, come now and go to the banks of the Ohio. They say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be, down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio." Yeah. Awesome job, everybody. Got a couple more picked out. Oh, yeah. So once again, if you're just joining, Chris Luquette, so great to be here jamming with you guys today. I'm originally from Seattle, hanging out in New York now, touring around. Gonna get back on the road when it's safe to do so, but for now, we really appreciate you guys jumping in on the live stream. So great to see Joey, see Greg Blake singing away. What a great session. I hope you keep coming back to Tim's Tavern Facebook page. Follow these concerts. Really important what everybody's doing here to come together. Fill the void while we're at home being safe. We're going to do Sitting Alone in the Moonlight. I was trying to figure out a way to kind of change it up a little bit on a couple of these tunes. So we're going to do Sitting Alone in the Moonlight, and then we're going to finish up with Whiskey Before Breakfast. Sitting Alone in the Moonlight is a waltz. It's in 3/4. And I've got it set up around this tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's a little bit of a quick waltz, you know? Gonna do this in G major as well. Sitting Alone in the Moonlight is usually a really popular 3-part song. So if you are at home with somebody you like to sing with, that you're quarantined with, maybe somebody wants to hit the tenor, somebody wants to hit the baritone. Ooh. I'm going to do this, I'll just start playing a G chord, then I'll start singing, and it's got 2 parts. It's the verse and the chorus. So the verse does something very funky. It starts out with G, 2, 3, F sharp, major, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, and then it's C, D, G. And then the chorus is 4 times of C, D, G. And it repeats that over and over, all right? So I'll sing the verse, we'll do the chorus, we'll do a solo on each part, and then we'll sing it again, all right? Sitting Alone in the Moonlight. Ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Here's the singing. Sitting alone chorus solo. Let me hear ya. And get ready to sing. Sitting alone in the moonlight, thinking of the days gone by, wondering about my darling. I can still hear her say goodbye. Voice goes pale as a city. Each little star seems to whisper and sing. Your sweetheart is found another, and now she's far away. Woo! Oh yeah, lonesome. Getting lonesome on a Saturday. Yeah. 75. Yeah. Well, folks, I got one more here for you. We're gonna do a fiddle tune. We got all our bases covered. We did 2 bluegrass tunes, Full Speed Ahead. We did waltz. Now we're gonna do this. And before I let you go, one more time, thank you, Tim's Tavern. Thanks everybody at the studios for making this happen online. Mason and Wiley, and thank you Paisley Gray, Todd Gray, Grass Happy. Oh my gosh, it's such a grass-tastic thing to be able to do this. Hope you'll like everybody's Facebook pages, like their Instagrams, follow everybody on YouTube, and hit that virtual tip jar. Tim's got to keep those doors open when the time is right. And thank you for all the support. And check out Chris Luquette on Facebook, online. I live stream usually on Mondays, and hopefully we'll do some more pop-up streaming as time goes on. So here is Whiskey Before Breakfast. Is kind of a common pickin' tune, a little bit chordy, a little bit notey, but I think everybody's going to have a good time with it. It's in the key of D major. And I'm going to do it a little bit on the slow side, just to kind of get our bases covered. That's Whiskey Before Breakfast. That's the tune. And I'm going to do it around that tempo. Da ba da ba da 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 da. And a little rundown on the chords. If you don't know this one, this is a great one to learn. A lot of instructors love using this tune in their lessons, including myself. And teaches a lot about the fretboard, about music, bluegrass, and fiddle tunes. And this one starts out on a D, 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 and then G, D, A, D, D, D. Turn around as G, D, A, D. That's the first part. Does that twice. Fiddle tune. 2 A parts, 2 B parts. Second part starts on D, and then goes E minor, then A, and then this is where all the chords come in. D, A, G, A, G, A, D.
I'll
Did
work
we
on
lose him
getting that
again,
back.
Wiley?
Yeah, his feed stopped. Let's see.
Okay, well, while Wiley works on that, I'll just say thanks to everybody. If you're just now getting in tune, we're having a virtual jam session with Chris Luquette.
Oh, he's back.
And you can. Okay, he's back. Here he is, Chris Luquette, everybody.
G, D, G, D, A, D. All right, so let's give this a whirl. Remember, like any jam session, wherever you are, it's all about encouragement, all about coming together, all about playing. So whether you know this tune or not, it's fun to play along and to see what happens. So key of D major, take some solos. I will play the melody. All right, I'm back. All right, one last time. Here's Whiskey Before Breakfast. I'll play the melody, and then I'll play the chords 3 times through to the end. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. B section. Here's the top of the tune. Second part. One more time, top of the tune. There you go, big fat ending. Yeah, I gotta remember what part is which when there's no band with me. Anyway, great job. So fun to play along with you folks. Thanks for playing. Thanks for giving us a avenue to do this. Thank you, Tim's Tavern. Hit the donate button. Keep live music alive. And I will see you all very soon. Thank you, everybody. Have a grass-happy weekend.
All right. Chris Luquette, everyone. Thanks a lot, Chris. That was fun. Were y'all picking at home? Were y'all playing along? If you were, did you record it? If you recorded it, you could send it to us. Wiley says he wants to try to edit them all together. I don't know if anyone recorded themselves picking along with Chris, but let's see. Maybe we can make a fun video out of it. If you just want to get a hold of us, say hi. Or if you're an artist and you're interested in performing on our stream, you can get a hold of us at timslivemusic.com. We're doing this, I believe. Well, the next one is tomorrow, and tomorrow a guest will be Maya Marie, Matney Cook, and Fernando Perdomo, excuse me, Fernando Perdomo, Matney Cook, and Maya Marie. It's going to be a great show at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. The easiest way to find out when the next stream is going to be is to go to the Tim's Tavern page, follow the page, and then also look in the events, and it'll show you when the next stream is going to be. So I highly recommend you do that. Thanks for subscribing. Those of you who subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tim's Tavern on YouTube. There's also a link to get there via the website, timslivemusic.com. There's a little YouTube icon. You can click that, and it'll take you right over to our channel. We're putting up our old archives. We got tons of footage. We're starting to upload stuff, so it's going to be changing quite a bit, and a lot of new stuff going up. Certainly appreciate you supporting the channel over there as well. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Had a great time today. It's thanks again to Paisley Gray for setting up this edition of the Tim's Tavern transmission, the Grass Happy edition, and I'm sure we'll be doing this again before it's all over. So, and I'd like to say thanks again to Greg Blake, Joey Capoccia, and of course Chris Luquette. Certainly appreciate you for being on the program with us today, and thanks for playing. And yeah, okay, so onwards and upwards. We'll be back tomorrow, everybody. Thanks to Wiley and Maddo and Tim's Tavern for making this all possible, and we'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Enjoy your rainy Saturday. Okay, cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.